A common friend, and you know Andy Zoltzman, don't you? Andy Zoltzman, the comic and the stand-up, he's
Yes.
incredibly funny. But the other side to Andy is that he is a complete stats nut, and he will pull out the most obscure stats. But this one makes sense. Rohit Sharma has played 10 pull shots or hook shots. I think the pull shot is easier. The hook shot is the one he's getting out because the two balls he's got out to were a lot higher. He's at 2 sixes, 2 fours, and 2 dismissals. 26 for 2. The numbers are not in his favor. But what would you do? Assuming you are Rohit Sharma, that shot has brought you a lot of runs in the past, and now you're Rohit Sharma's captain. So for either of those two.
Very simply, he has a decision to make. He either improves his technical side in terms of how he plays that pull shot. So when the field is set, 3 fielders on the boundary, he has to have the ability to get his hands a bit higher and knock the ball down. Trying to take the fielders on and put it into the stands when there's 3 out there, that's just stupid. That's not what's required in Test cricket. T20 cricket, 50 over cricket, try it all day long. But in Test match cricket, it's not required. And he's too good a player. He's too good a player to gift that wicket. That trap set. He's a better player. He should be able to get his hands higher and hit it down. Or you know what, Harsh? Let it hit him or ride it and just knock it for 1 in terms of just getting high above it and just working it onto that onside. England are going to pepper him now. They're going to, whenever he gets in 20 balls, 30 balls, they'll just go, right, let's set that 3 fielders on the onside, bowl him a few bounces. He's a better player. He's a brilliant player, but he's never got a century away from India in Test match cricket. And if he continues to play in that fashion, it might be a little while longer. He played brilliantly in the first innings. He's too good a player in the remaining 3 Test matches over here in the UK to not get a century.
Yeah.
He's got the game. He's got all the talent. He's got all the time. He must, with the way that he's playing, just nullify that risk. He doesn't need to be playing that shot when the trap is set, Arch. It's the worst feeling in the world when the trap is set and you fall for it first ball of asking. He'll be disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, there's long been a debate about, say, I get out playing the cover drive. Should I stop playing the cover drive? Ian Chappell's point of view there, because Ian Chappell was a magnificent hooker and puller of the ball in Australian conditions. You need the back foot shots. If I'm defending outside off and I get nicked off, should I stop defending? My own view is, what's the risk return with playing the cover drive? If you got out with the cover drive twice, but you've still got an 8 in 10 chance of playing the cover drive again. But if you've got out of the pull shot twice, and the risk with playing a pull shot is greater, then maybe you don't. I mean, it's interesting that he looked at his bat as soon as he played the shot. And I think he was suggesting that it came off the bottom of his bat. That is the risk you take, isn't it? Every ball's not going to go off the middle of the bat. But I just wonder if England played on his ego a little bit. You bounce me, it doesn't matter. I hit you out of the ground. I hit 1. So I just wonder if the short ball approach, you can sometimes play to the ego of the batsman.
Yeah, absolutely. But, the advice I'll give Rohit Sharma, facing Jimmy Anderson with the ball manoeuvring around either way is hard. And you've seen Jimmy Anderson off. And now you've got your opportunity.
True.
You've got your opportunity just to grind the team down and just bat. Don't take any risk because you've done the hard yards. But getting out to that pull shot in the UK, again, the boundaries are big. Square of the wicket generally here in the UK is big. So you're taking a big risk of trying to clear that fielder set on the boundary. He's got to put it away. He's got to put it away. Technically play it a bit better. He's too good. He's too good to be a gift in his wicket. He's too key a wicket. And it's what England want. As you said, playing on an ego, they'll continue to do it. They'll continue to bowl short to him. And he's got to just bring some technical change or a mindset change of understanding. Get under a few duckers, on a slow wicket, just get under a few bombs. It's absolutely fine. That's playing without ego. When you see a field set and the bowler bounces, you just go, thank you very much. I'll just let it go through to the keeper. Try again. Use all that effort again and I'll duck again.